Hello everyone and welcome back to FunMathology. Today's topic is types of triangles. Now student, this is a very important chapter when you are especially going through understanding elementary shapes. So this is the basic of shapes like triangles, quadrilaterals, etc. So we are taking the first shape, that is triangles. So we'll study today types of triangles. Okay. So now let's start. And how do we classify triangles? So we'll classify triangles on the basis of length of the sides, and second, on the basis of magnitude of angles. Okay. So on the basis of length of the sides, we can classify triangles into scalene triangle, isosceles triangle, and equilateral triangle. So there are three types on the basis of lengths. And on the basis of magnitude of angles, so we will divide triangles into three types: acute angle triangle, right angle triangle, and obtuse angle triangle. Got it? Now what are they? uh, what are the different features and properties? We'll go one by one. So let's take the first one, that is equilateral triangle. Okay, so what is an equilateral triangle? A triangle with all three sides of equal length is called an equilateral triangle. Okay, it is one of the most symmetrical type of triangle. Now you can see in the figure, ABC is an equilateral triangle where AB, BC, and CA are equal. See the mark. So equal sides are represented by using identical strike marks on them, right? So see the marks. So that means AB, BC, and CA are equal length. And obviously, one of the most important property of equilateral triangle is that all the angles are equal. As all the sides are equal, all the angles are equal, and all the angles measures exactly 60 degree. Okay, so it is considered a regular polygon with three sides. So this is the first one. Let's move to the second one. Now this is isosceles triangle. Okay, the second one is isosceles triangle. So what is an isosceles triangle? A triangle with any two sides equal in length is called isosceles triangle. Okay, so isosceles comes from the Greek words isos means equal and skelos means legs, where the legs are same. It serves as a bridge between the perfect regularity of equilateral triangles and the irregularity of scaling. Now what is scaling will come later. Okay, so you can see in the figure, ABC is an isosceles triangle where AB and BC are equal length. Got it? But not AC. AC is not equal to AB and BC, right? So as I said, always, equal sides are represented by using identical strike. So it's there in the image. So like C and A, it's been marked and named. What it means? It means AB and BC, the length are equal but not equal to AC. And obviously, always remember the base angles, the angles opposite to the equal side are also equal. So in this particular figure, as AB and BC are equal in an isosceles triangle, so are angle BAC and angle BCA are equal. Got it? So it is an isosceles triangle. Always remember, two sides and two base angles are equal. So let's move to the third one. The third one is a scalene triangle. Okay, so no equal parts. So what it means? It means a triangle which has all three sides of different length is called a scalene triangle. As you can very well see in the figure, see AB is not equal to BC, is not equal to CA. See the marks are not identical, so they are not equal. So eventually what happens? All the three internal angles are also different, they are not equal. Got it? So a scalene triangle, all the sides are not identical and equal, all the internal angles are not equal. Got it? So this is scalene triangle. Got it? So this is the first types of triangle, so which we have segmented on the basis of length of the side. Let's move to the second type, which we have segregated on the basis of magnitude of angles. So let's come to the first one on this. So this is acute triangle. Okay, so what is an acute angle triangle? A triangle in which all the three angles are acute angles, that is less than 90 degree, is called an acute angle triangle. Okay, always remember, see in the figure you can see this is a triangle where all the three angles are less than 90 degree. Obviously one of the measures is given 60 degree. So since 60 degree is less than 90 degree, so this is obviously other twos are quite it's visible that they are less than 90 degree. So this is known as acute angle triangle. Got it? So let's move to the second one in this particular segment. This is right angle triangle. Okay, right angle triangle. A triangle in which one of the angles is a right angle and the other two angles are acute angles, that is less than 90 degree, is called a right angle triangle. Okay, so you can see this particular triangle in front of your screen where one of the angle is 90 degree. So it means this particular given triangle is a right angle triangle, and obviously it is evident the other two angles are acute angles, must be and has to be less than 90 degree. So this is the second type of triangle as a right angle triangle. Okay, so let's come to the sixth one, and obviously the third one and the last one in this particular types of triangle. So this is known as obtuse triangle. Okay, so what is obtuse angle triangle? A triangle in which one of the angle is an obtuse angle, that is more than 90 degree, and the other two angles are acute angles, that is less than 90 degree, is called an obtuse angle triangle. So you can see very well in the figure that ABC is an obtuse angle triangle where angle BAC is more than 90 degree, that is 110 degree, and the other two angles are obviously eventually less than 90 degree. Got it? So this is an obtuse angle triangle. So these are the 6 types of triangle that we have covered in this lecture. I hope you have followed. So let's end this lecture with a quick summary. See, we have gone through equilateral, we have gone through isosceles, scalene, right, obtuse, and obviously we are missing with another one that is known as acute angle triangle. Okay, so please pause the video, go through the entire slides, you can take the notes. Okay, well, if you have any questions, let me know in the comment box. Well, I guess you have followed my lecture. Thanks students, thanks for watching. We'll meet soon with a new video and new lecture. Thanks, bye bye, have a great day.